submerged. Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
Yeah, so I was just trying to let Comstock's voxophone play a little bit. But yeah, I'm sorry for if you hear like static and stuff. I have no idea what that's from. And as you see, wait, before I get to the static problem, this group just blew my mind. They remind me of like some music group. I'm not even sure which one, but their voices are amazing. They should definitely go on America's Got Talent, or what's that, X Factor as a group called God Only Knows, or some GOK something, man. I mean, these guys are amazing. I mean, just look at them. I had to stay here and watch them sing for like 5 freaking minutes because it was just so amazing. But anyway, I'm sorry about the staticky thing on the microphone. I'm not sure if it's the acoustic, the acoustic echo thing. I'm not even sure what that's from. But since I record on studio quality, this is the best I can do. I mean, if I record on the other qualities, that sound like complete crap.
That's what they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. Duane.
And you can see,
Telegram for you, sir.
as you can see,
Stop.
yeah.
Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do not pick number 6. Stop.
As you see, that's where Elizabeth's being held, and we got a little foreshadowing going on there. Not to pick number 77. And as you can see, I spotted a telescope down there. This is another sightseeing bonus to the sightseeing achievement. You gotta discover every nook and cranny in this game. So that's supposed to be like, Columbia Statue of Liberty. It's just so iconic. I could have swore I saw the mouth move on it. But, yeah. So I was saying about the static, I know it's annoying, but it kind of goes away after about 10 seconds into the video. Guys, I'm really considering just recording with the HD camera instead of a capture card for a little while, because I've been lacking on the videos, and I really need to get videos out there. One playthrough I'm really having in mind is Assassin's Creed 1, and working my way up through the series all the way up till 3. And then once I get settled in, maybe I'll start using the capture card again. But it's just a plan, I'm not sure. And here we get a taste of the Vigors. See the Vigors, that's the cassette. Those are like demonstrators for the Vigors, I guess you could say. And as you can see, I try to hit the devil with the bucking Bronco Vigor, and I failed horribly, especially on the first try. As you can see, watch this. Hit the woman right in the face, as you can see. I did not even hit the devil that time, so I'm gonna get the hang of it. Right there, I got him. I have no idea why this Vigor makes his hand look so tore up. I mean, just look at his hand. It looks like the ground with lava in it. I don't even know, man. I noticed that like Bioshock, they put a strong emphasis on hands in the games, I mean, that's all they really show is the hands. Like Jack's hands, those were the strong point of his character in Bioshock 1. The Big Daddy in Bioshock 2, well, his hands weren't really expressed, but this guy, I guess it's to show off how the Vigors can change, or the plasmids can change, the player's hands, or like the physical effect that they have on the player. As you can see, my aiming was awful right there, but I get the hang of it later on. See, I'm just trying to get the feel of the game right now, because I'm just done with the long hiatus of playing Fallout 3 again. I beat it on PS3. Everything, I gotten like all the trophies except for 2. I'm trying to beat it on 360 and get every achievement for it. I still got to do Point Lookout and Mothership Zeta. So maybe I'll just do a playthrough of that game, try to be a neutral person, try to make some, decisions that a lot of people haven't made. But I'm not even entirely sure, so I'll see. As you see, I got second place. Not bad for the first try, not too shabby. Let's get it. Not too bad. Decent. Let's get it. And right here, I didn't even know what the heck was going on. I didn't even get like a button cue. He just hits it and then you just get a score. But you don't get a reward for it. This is bogus. So yeah, whenever I start talking, my nose flares up. I don't know why. That's just the way I am. But yeah, this is a great way to get the feel of the game. And you know what the major conflicts are. As you can see, they're putting a strong emphasis down on hunting down the Vox. I wonder why. I wonder what the Vox is. I wonder. Yeah, but that's how it is. Everything is about shooting Vox. You know. And here's another rifle game I decided to play, just to get like acquainted with the controls of the game. Kind of like the Call of Duty training sessions. Yep. Here we get the feel of the carbine, or carbine, however you want to say it. Pretty deadly weapon in this game actually. But right now I was way inaccurate with the gun. I was playing this at like 12 o'clock at night anyway, so I wasn't at my 100% game playing skill. I was about at, I'd say, you know, 70%, you know. I'm not a very good aimer, as you can see. I'm better aiming with the PS3 remote. Just so it's a fun fact about Club Lonely. Another fun fact is that I am decent with the PS3 remote. I'm getting better at the analog sticks on the Xbox though. And here we get to look at the handyman. This is a substitute for the Big Daddy, as you can see. It is a human augmented in some kind of strange contraption of a suit like the Big Daddies. So that's what their Columbia's version is. And this is our first Vigor, which we're about to get a look at, which I had no idea. This is the weirdest cinematic ever. I just like how he just drinks it instead of having to stick himself with a needle, you know. Less painful, better results. As you can see, I don't know if she was possessing him or what. I don't know what was going on here. It's just weird. It's really weird, this part here. And it's a person again. I did not understand that. But here's the first Vigor. Possession. Which turns allies into that. Which is kind of like the targeting plasmid in Bioshock 1. Like, for the security cameras. Like, I mean, the turrets, like, you could throw the thing on the person and then it'll target them. Kind of reminds me of that, you know.
Sorry, pal.
As you can see, I use it on this dude. This robot machine. And here's this couple again. Haven't we seen them? Or are they twins? They kind of look alike. But this is significant for the later on in the game. Heads or tails, you'll see.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I imagined.
But yeah, see all the head. Everyone get all the everyone always flipped heads. But yeah, but I kind of like the diversity of the Vigors in this game, because like in Bioshock 1, the plasmids, they were like, they had different distinguishing characteristics in them, but like the extra ones, like the security bot targeting and the decoys or something. Like Jack, he just held some slimy ball in his hand. It doesn't really sound cool. As you can see, there's the Skyhook, first prototype or whatever. Yeah, but he just held some kind of, I don't even know what to call it. Some kind of goo ball or something he held in his hand, and he just throw it on people. But this actually, like, it's not a big physical change to the hand, but it turns it greenish, so it's a little difference. Let me let this voxophone play.
All your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness.
What the?
Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the Lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
So I didn't know if that tattoo's coincidence or what, but that was weird.